Former FBI Director James Comey will not be facing prosecution for leaking a memo about his conversations with President Trump. Alice Parr has a story now from D.C.
Former FBI Director James Comey mishandled sensitive memos detailing his conversations with President Trump. That's according to the Department of Justice's Inspector General, who said that Comey violated DOJ and FBI policy by keeping 4 memos in a safe at home and leaking one of them to the media through a friend after President Trump fired him in May 2017. The president then accused Comey of illegally leaking classified information.
Comey lies and leaks.
But the Inspector General's report contradicts the president, finding that Comey did not publicly disclose any classified information, so he will not face prosecution. In response, Comey tweeted, "I don't need a public apology from those who defamed me, but a quick message with a 'sorry we lied about you' would be nice."
The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Comey has admitted that he hoped leaking the memo would lead to a special counsel investigation into the Trump campaign's ties to Russia, which was the result. And the Inspector General said that motivation set a dangerous example. This afternoon, President Trump said on Twitter Comey should be ashamed of himself. Here's his former acting attorney general.
Instead of doing this for what he claimed was a love of country, he did it for a love of Comey.
Some Democrats are defending Comey.
These are conversations related to obstruction of justice by the president that may end up being part of criminal proceedings after the president leaves office.
Both sides digging in the latest turn for a deeply partisan issue. Alice Parr, NBC News, Washington.